Alright, so now that I've got the C-Note speaker in this room here with the amplifier, I've been able to turn the Dayton subs up a bit because the CV2800 is no longer on top and copying all of the vibration. Which means, well, I've been having quite a lot of fun listening to the Daytons again, remembering what that low bass life was all about. And man, oh man, did I miss it. So in today's video, I'm just going to play some songs through the system so we can hear how low these things hit. And I'm sure I've done that 100 times before. And I'm also going to ask you guys what you think I am going to go for my system in the next place. So let's just quickly go over some criteria of the things that I want from the system, and then I want your comments down below because you guys might be able to suggest something brand new to me that I haven't even considered yet, or you might just hit the nail on the head with the option that I'm opting for. So let's discuss that now. Alright, so let's really quickly talk now about the requirements for the system in the new place and what I want from it. So, contrary to popular belief, I will not be going with two Dual 18s because they just take up so much space in the room and it's really just not going to achieve the look that I want to go for with this system. So, if you are going to consider Dual 18s, you can cross that off your list because I am definitely not doing Dual 18s again, and I apologize to the people who love that system, but why don't we just try and beat the system? But we're not going to be sticking with Dual 18s. We're going to opt for something that's going to sound far nicer. It's going to play lower. It's going to be deeper. It's going to be way more musical. And it's just going to hit harder and nicer and look way better because, let's face it, those Dual 18s weren't pretty. So, now let's go on to the second thing, which is going to give away a big hint as well, is the fact that I'm going to be using two of the Dayton Audio 1200 watt DSP amplifiers to power these subwoofers, which means I will have two cabinets, both with an RMS power rating of 1200 watts RMS. Also, being that those amps come from Parts Express, that is exactly where I'm going to be getting the drivers from. So the drivers that will be used will only be available on Parts Express, and Parts Express so willingly help out with these projects and make this possible for me to bring to you guys. So as a Parts Express driver or two, I'm still not decided whether I'm going to use one bigger driver or two smaller drivers. I do have a very serious idea in my mind as to what I want to go with, but I'm just going to leave that out in the open at the moment and not tell anyone because I change my mind way too quick. So we know it's going to be powered by the 1200 watt DSP amp, it's going to be from Parts Express, and it's going to not be as big as two Dual 18s. So I've narrowed the results down a fair bit there. I'm sure you guys can get a rough idea as to what I'm opting for now. But anyway, with that being said, let's play some low bass through these subwoofers and let's hear how hard they slam.
Living
Alright, so you guys need to chuck some like on this video because I'm going to do this one last time and my neighbors are probably going to be able to hear this throughout their whole house, because I will remind you, the reason I'm not cranking these right up is my neighbors are quite literally just there. So with that being said, guys, let's crank this up one last time. Chuck a like on the video because I am doing this for you. And that'll be it for this video. So I do hope you have enjoyed. With that being said, guys, let's crank it up and see how it goes.